NCAA football action for Friday. We're not having a good year so far, dropping our last two games. We're 6-7 on the year in NCAA football, but let's see if we can get back on track, at least pull us to 500 with going over the total between Oregon and Cal. And this is a huge total. And I think odds makers, well, of course, they've said it there for a reason, but 88.5. Man, that is a big number, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to back over the total in this matchup. In the last 10 years, these two teams have gone over this total just once. That was in 2014. So odds makers have a really high total, but the way these two teams are running, I expect for this game the pace to be really fast and for both of these teams to score a lot of points. Let's talk about Oregon. Really having a rough year. The Ducks almost 2 weeks ago, they lost to Washington 70-21, giving up 682 yards on defense. And today they have to travel to Cal. Their defense has just been terrible all year. They have been able to put up some points, and I think they're going to be able to put up some points against the Cal defense is not that good as well. Plus, Oregon, they're still going to run their schemes, and they're going to run their pace. And actually, when you look at their losses, they're not that bad. They only got destroyed against Washington. Their other, couple losses were really tight, and they've been able to score. So I think they're going to be able to score against Cal and put up enough points to go and help us get over this big total. California, still 500 on the year, but they seem to be a lot better, than the last few years. Last week, a couple weeks ago, they lost at Oregon State 47-44. They gave up 559 yards of offense in that overtime loss. They had to score 24 points in the fourth quarter just to make it interesting. But Davis Webb is having a fantastic year. He's thrown for 22 touchdowns, 60% completion rate. Cal's going to put it up. They're going to be able to score. I think Oregon's going to go ahead and match that, and I think we're going to really see, a total that ends up over 90. And again, that number really, I can see how it could scare a lot of people. That's a big number, but I like for this game just to be an absolute track meet. So I'm going to take a shot here on over the total in this matchup. It should be a really fun game to watch. That's my NCAA football pick. Check SBR for the best odds, and I wish you luck on your picks today.
Do your research before you bet. Check out our ratings guide to see which books have the best ratings and sign-up bonuses. Open up several accounts and shop for lines at sbrodds.com. Always be ahead of the game.